What up, guys? Welcome to One Tree Hill. This is a special show, as you can hear in the background. Well, you all can't hear, but Ultimate Warrior music's playing right now. This is a tribute show. Let's give it up to my warriors. Shit, someone just fell asleep.
I don't blame.
But I'd like to introduce the warriors tonight. We got Joshua.
Oh, I just wish it could have been Zack Ryder.
Jesus, fucked up.
He could have been a Hall of Famer on Saturday.
Zack Ryder. Never mind. Fuck.
D Black.
All I gotta say is I'm kind of regretting making Ultimate Warrior racist in my little storyline shit.
You fucking up. We got Travis.
What's up, man?
Thank you. Damn.
Hey, you gotta say your favorite warrior line. I'm gonna say my favorite warrior line. Hogan. No, that's my universal one. I say Hulk Hogan like that every day.
Manny right now already talking, so say what's up.
Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
Exactly. And then today's guest was, I never thought this would happen. We have Gorilla Joe from Gorilla Joe Podcast. Say what's up. Or don't say what's up.
Yeah, nigga, shit.
Or just fuck off. I don't care. Joe even there? We just lost him?
Is Joe here? Joe?
What?
You just
Hello?
shushed him. So he...
Nigga, I was like, say what's up, and you just quiet.
What's going on?
I introduced you. I gave you like a big welcoming and everything.
You're
Nigga,
sitting
what
at
are
a table.
y'all doing?
We're recording.
This is
nigga.
I put a basket
Chilling,
out.
and y'all niggas just pop up on my screen. What the fuck is this?
Oh, this is a picnic. I brought some cold cuts. I got some drinks. I got some high C.
Well, Joe, I heard you were a big warrior.
Hijack my computer or some shit.
Yeah, I heard you
What's going
were.
on?
Yeah, I hacked into your show. Now I hacked you into our show.
There you go.
The fuck is that?
I have
Fuck it. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
You see what happens when you wire your gorilla cage?
Yeah.
So
This is that heart bleed.
You
internet
can
thing
feel
that's
it.
Nigga, it's not a cage. It's an environment.
and this is a
It's
special
it's a
show
habitat.
because
going on.
Yeah.
It's a bio.
we just lost a warrior, a great warrior, which is very surreal.
Warrior, nigga.
The only
warrior.
Better than
And it's
Genghis Khan,
very
better than Hercules.
surreal because it was just like the
It is
weekend was
just-
his weekend. He was just
the day
there,
after, nigga.
and
It's like
now
last night, like it just caught. I found out from Trav and Josh. I was with my mom since it was her birthday and whatnot. I wished her happy birthday. So like, oh, I think I hear my phone. I come here. I didn't see any news. I just saw Warrior died, and that's when I was like, I replied this. I'm like, wait, what? And
And
that's
then
when
they
I saw all the news. I'm like, how? At first, I thought it was a hoax because it was like he was all over WWE and whatnot.
didn't they say
But-
he died like long ago too?
You
Like,
Yeah,
I heard
well,
rumors that he
times and
was
shit.
dead and someone else took over his character and blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
that skinny
What is it,
nigga
Paul
took his
McCartney?
place.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, yo. I found out because, nigga, I was watching a fucking live stream from fucking Angry Joe, nigga, and then somebody in the comments was like, yo, hey, Ultimate Warrior's dead. Yo,
Nigga, I didn't know
yo,
you like
for
Angry
real, he's
Joe.
dead. Yeah, I fuck with
Damn.
everybody named Joe, nigga.
Word.
Damn,
Scary, but cool.
very scary. Makes me fear for my cousins.
I was at B Dubs, also known as Buffalo Wild Wings.
Where's the
Hell
fucking
yeah.
invite?
Taz, every time you're not, how many food places do you visit per week?
There's a lot of food places. to eat
Can
around
I go? Can you please? fly
Manny?
me out?
When
Just get
Manny,
a
when you
pizza?
get here, dog,
Nigga, I need to go to that Street Fighter tournament.
Motherfucking Cheesecake Factory,
you gotta
nigga.
get over here, motherfucking shit, man.
I am
Take
taking
you
that.
everywhere. I'll get you fat in a week.
I'm gonna come back like, sir, you can't fly on this plane anymore.
You're gonna need to pay for 2
here.
tickets.
Is that a bomb? That's like
Two
good.
seats.
That's just my belly.
All right, but going off
But yeah.
tangent.
This is
Back to the Warrior.
even a day later. It's just exactly. That's what I would wake up and be like, maybe this was all a dream. I was pretty exhausted last night. No,
It's all a dream.
it was it's just like, wow, this man, not to be like, not to sound rude, but what a way to go out. He he fixed everything. Everything that needed to be done was done. He, talked to Vince again. Cut. Just it was on the road to having a better life, because I'm not saying he lived like a bad life, but everything just molded back together bit by bit. Got in the Hall of Fame, spoke to his fans, which ended up being for the last time. It's surreal, especially now that you look back at the promo. You're like, whoa.
He got the DVD that he finally wanted.
Yeah, he got what he wanted. Everything that he wanted, he got. He got to, defend himself in front of everybody. Now he has, a full DVD. What a way to go.
It's fucking coincidental as shit, because they say like people that are like, terminally ill or some shit like that, and they won't go. They're like, this person should be dead a long time ago. They won't go. Is that they've got something that they need to do or something they need to say before they can pass. And this dude did all that. And it's weird in retrospect now to go back and look at the video, his speech, because like you could tell he wanted to go in there and be crazy and shit like he was, but it was like he was overwhelmed. You could tell like he wanted to do that shit and he couldn't. And he went in there with what he had to say, and it felt like a thank you and a goodbye. And that's what fucked me up, is that it was so from the heart. And that the other cool thing is how you could just turn that character on like nothing. It was like, that nigga is the warrior. But then like after, a day or two later, like he's dead. It was like, no, it makes sense now, because it was like he said his piece. He got all the shit he needed to do now. He can rest now at peace knowing that everything is cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was how we wanted it to happen,
I mean, you could be right. I don't know. I'm just saying, because didn't he just have kids not too long ago, like little kids?
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty young.
Yeah, they're young.
I think they're like not even 10 or 9. I'm like, I don't know, man. Hey, I'm not the Warriors.
I think one's like 10 and the other one's like 12. Two little girls.
That's
wow.
That's hell. That's gonna be. I can't believe how hard it is on their family.
And they were with him. He collapsed in front of them.
Did they say what happened? Because
they said that because he flew from New Orleans back to his home in Arizona. They said that he collapsed outside of the hotel that he stayed. Yeah, and he collapsed holding his chest.
With heart failure?
Could have been. I don't think they've released it yet. I think his.
Yeah, they gotta wait. I think a few days.
I don't know. Didn't you feel like he had? I don't know, like trouble speaking or trouble breathing. Like it was difficult for him.
Especially after he did the rope shake.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
I was like, I was
That's what I'd say. Like he wanted to come in like he used to, but he didn't have that anymore. He didn't have it in him, and you could tell like that hurt him. And he was like, well, at least I can do is put on this mask and give them a good one last speech.
It got her hurt because he left a long time ago, probably still in his prime, to tell you the truth. And he didn't do much else after that. And I'm sure he loved the WWE and he always wanted to be part of the family. And they finally get it now. And
the shit that he did outside of it too was pretty cool. Like the shit he did for schools and motivational speakers
he became
and shit like that.
Speaker.
Yeah, those were dope. If you ever get a chance to catch that shit, because that nigga was deep. Like people think, that snarling crazy motherfucker. No, that motherfucker was smart. He was deep. Like,
because he can speak. It was really the right way for him. He was always a great speaker.
Yeah.
I also just found out he was a painter. Hell of a painter too. He had
his face.
Commissions.
That's all him.
Yeah, he did that. I don't know. He was actually one of the few people who, once he left, he didn't look back. Like every other, like Ric Flair, who still hasn't left. Like he's just one of those people who.
Hold on. I know you ain't talking about the Nature Boy.
The Nature Boy.
Nature Boy.
I love Ric Flair, but
we have rebranded Ric Flair. There's a new gimmick debuting soon.
He's not old anymore.
The Nature Boy. Flair.
Yo, I will say this shit. Like, I think I'm the oldest cat here, so I grew up with that cat. Like, since I was a little chimp and shit. Not chimp, little kid ape.
Title.
Chimp.
I grew up with him, and somebody posted something earlier, or it was, you were either a Hulk fan or a Warrior fan. I've always been a Warrior fan, and even now, like, people know me. I don't follow wrestling and shit anymore. Not since like 2000, 2001. But I always kept up with him, and to see him go really hit me. It was like somebody like punched me in the face for real. Like my fucking eyes watered up. Like I shed a tear for this nigga for real because it was like a part of my childhood dying. Watching somebody that I grew up with, I inspired to, and they're just not around anymore. This person don't exist, and that's sad. But I think he did, lead a good life, and he did it in his terms.
Good.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. It's the timing that gets it. It could not have happened. Like
It said it's more coincidental than anything. Like
it's scary because when we see him for the first time, in public in a while, he used to do YouTube videos, talking about Hogan and whatnot. But to see him where he belongs, and to see him finally be like accepted, he said that he got signed as an ambassador during the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like he's back where he wants to be. He's in good terms with Vince. Him and Hogan apparently made up, and yeah. It's just, I'm like, wow, this guy, this is great. He's right where he belongs. And then,
damn,
there you go.
That's. I mean, it sounds fucked up, but if you're gonna go on a high note.
It was poetic.
You don't want to be remembered when you weren't shit.
That's what I'm saying. You want like a boss.
Yeah, not to say that he was ever not shit. He was always the shit to me. But it was a period where niggas had forgot about him, and he was, just in the shadow somewhere. He was doing his own shit.
No way you could ever forget about the Warrior. He is iconic.
If he died then, like nobody, it wouldn't be like it was now. But for him to come in with such praise and fucking climb back up and get on everyone's good side, and everybody acknowledged him and his talents and his abilities, and then for him to say that fucking speech, it was amazing. And then that was it.
Jacket? That jacket, though, yo.
Oh, that was such an awesome jacket.
That jacket. Coat? That coat?
That has to go with him. Like, if they bury him or Creed, that has to go. That has got to at least either cover or just fold it on top of the tombstone, on the coffin. It's got to go with him.
Are they gonna bury him with the face paint? Because that would be the shit.
Oh man, his tombstone needs the face paint on it.
No, that's not good enough. It needs a big statue of the Warrior
with the streamers and the things on the side.
Everything, all of it.
And what they should do is they should have a shrine of everything that people like based off of him. Like I'm sure you guys have played Streets of Rage 2.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about, dude.
Was like based off of him. Like that would be dope if they had just set something up with everything that the Warrior had done and all the shit that was inspired by him.
Travis was in my head because that's all I think about was that freaking wrestler from Street Rage 2. I was like,
it's the automated tombstone. Just lifts his arms up and down.
But you know what the crazy shit is, yo? His tombstone will say the Warrior on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
His name. It can't say
his legal name.
Warrior.
His daughters are.
Their last name is Warrior.
Warrior.
You know how awesome it is to be like, you're in gym class and they're calling down the line, Warrior. Here. Like exactly. You snore at someone and they don't pick you for dodgeball. Like, oh, let's not fuck with her.
The nigga signs a check. Warrior. Like, no, nigga, you didn't finish. No, I did not.
Yo,
like, oh, sir, you have to
driver license. Can I see your license and registration?
Yo,
Warrior.
The crazy thing with me is I didn't know the Warrior from fucking. Well, technically I knew him from wrestling, but nigga, I learned about him from the video games because I ain't started watching wrestling until like 98, 99.
Yeah, that's how I met him because I started watching wrestling in 99.
You met him?
No. I started watching wrestling at 99 and my cousin had a figure of him and I thought he was a cartoon character because he's colorful as shit. Yeah. He has a face paint, he has all this. I'm like, wow, what cartoon is he from? I was like, no, he's from wrestling. And I'm like, wrestling? At the time, I had no idea what wrestling was. This was before I started watching Raw or whatever. I'm like, wow, this guy's pretty cool. Then we played one of the wrestling games, and he was in it. I'm like, wow, this is cool. So I knew Warrior before Hogan. I didn't know Hogan until, honestly, I'll be honest, until the NWO came to WWE.
Really?
Because I wasn't watching WCW at the time. When I started watching WCW, the next week, I now own WCW. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn.
So, I guess they came here.
I'd known about him, like deep, like I got in around 98, 99, and but before that, growing up, I knew about like Hogan and Macho Man and Warrior because they were icons and everybody knew about them. And you have friends who watched wrestling, had wrestling toys, play wrestling games. And then it wasn't until 98 and 99 when I got into wrestling, and I remember just getting really interested in doing research and seeing things from the past. And there was that WrestleMania 2000 when they just spent the whole day just doing history on WrestleMania and just like this one long documentary that just happened all day, and I just like got filled with knowledge and knew more about Ultimate Warrior, especially the Ultimate Warrior versus Macho Man, where it was belt versus belt, and he won the title and all that. But that's how I got introduced to that.
One of my favorite Warrior matches.
Yeah, and there was the shit with him and Sting when they were all tight for a while.
Yeah, they started out together. That's what,
before Sting went all crow and shit.
That's why I think if they do bring Sting in to WWE, which apparently he is, it's gotta be.
It have to be the old Sting. The old Sting.
You can't do that Joker shit.
Yeah, he has to have. As a homage, just do the old fake paint.
He has to.
Come
bleach your hair.
Come back as the Stinger.
Yeah,
but just come out yelling and shit, all energetic.
I
can't move this fast anymore.
Sit your ass down.
Wait, yo, I fuck with the crow, nigga. I grew up on the crow.
The thing that pissed me off on the crow Sting is that he did all that to the NWO just to join them.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yep. And then that red face paint just made him fat.
Yeah, because he joined the Wolfpack. Nigga, the Wolfpack was some shit.
He looked like the guitarist from Mudvayne and shit.
That is exactly what he looked like.
Take that shit off your face, nigga. Be the Stinger again.
He was all quiet. You can't be quiet, man. Do that yell. You know damn well you want to yell. I must stay quiet. No.
Because old school Sting, I used to fucking do the leg lock on like anybody that I could fucking trip and make them fall down. It's like,
Scorpion,
get off me!
Get off me! Oh! Hey, don't try that at home, man. Well, there was no warnings at that time, I guess.
You hear that song and you just wanna run.
But I want to know, in light of this recent news, Travis, are you still going to refer to him as the ultimate cocoa butter?
Yes, because I did that out of love. Because
for those who don't know what I'm talking about, during D Black's highest rated episodic YouTube series of wrestling matches
of all time
in the history of the internet. The Ultimate Warrior is known as the Ultimate Cocoa Butter is because the CAW. Let's just say he's super. He's bronze. Let's just put it that way. He's just like gold bond bronze. So it's just we call him the Ultimate Cocoa, and it's stuck. But he is like the Warrior.
Warrior Brown.
Yeah, he's. You see, how the coloring of Troy is. That movie had like a bronze hue to it. That's.
Niggas, just look at that. That's pretty much exactly what he looks like. And it's like, all right, that nigga looks like he has a lot of cocoa butter on.
You do.
Yeah, see, there you go. Look, that's
exactly what he looked like.
It's like he laid down in every possible spot during that tan.
Plus, you gotta get all the strippers glitter that rub off. That shit don't come off for nothing.
It's funny because his arms are big, but those bands just like,
bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance.
It's funny because I'm reading that's how he met his first wife at a strip club.
Shout out the Warrior for getting these chicks at the strip club.
You know how it is to make a girl at a strip club a wife?
Can you imagine?
Ultimate Warrior?
Can you imagine how he got her? You will dance upon thy lap, and I will inject the fuel of the warriors.
God damn.
I co-sign.
Don't going to inject the fuel of the warriors at her?
Mm-hmm.
First day he meets.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Warrior, do you know what he represented? He represented the kind of people that's like, give me this shit. The caveman pulling the chick by the hair kind of shit. They tossed woman to Warrior. That's how it was. He was Conan of the 80s and 90s.
He was the base guy.
Yes, he was the base guy.
Warrior, you can have my lady.
He was that nigga before the Juggernaut nigga.
There you go.
There you go.
He's the
and forever. He's the type of nigga that you invoke when you trying to get some shit done. Like, nigga, you know, I'm gonna go in there and get that raise. And then you fucking get amped up and play the song and shit and go in there just all fucking amped up like, this nigga gonna give me this fucking raise, nigga. Yeah. And you run in there and you shaking the shit out of chairs and you knocking the shit off his desk and then he like, nah, nigga, you fired. And then you go get a new job.
Shout out to Orlando Jordan for having the very last match with the Ultimate.
He had the last match with him. Televised. I don't know if I guess that was the only match he had, yeah. Wow.
And he was trained by The Rock's dad.
Mm-hmm. Rocket Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, nigga?
Yeah. Soul Man.
Was his name Richard? That'd be funny.
So Warrior retired. Wow, he debuted in November of 85 and retired in November of 98. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, nigga.
And he was from Parts Unknown, which apparently is Queens, New York. Breaking news.
That was just when he was the Dingo.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, never mind. I thought Kane was from fucking New York. Never mind.
That was
that nigga. He's from Indiana and shit.
Yeah.
What's really cool is that
Kane was born in Spain, man.
The 2K14 commercial.
Oh, he's just going around.
All Warrior. That shit was awesome.
You know what else was a trip is, I mean, they never said it for sure, but that movie, The Wrestler, like, I always figured that was about
the Mickey Rourke character. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I thought it was about, I figured it had a lot with Jake the Snake, because I saw a lot of Jake the Snake's story.
It was that too, yeah.
But it was also...
It was probably an amalgam of people. Like, they took different things from different people, but like fans of it would recognize certain things.
Yeah, like when he came out, I mean, that was almost Warrior. I mean, it wasn't like full on because Mickey Rourke old as shit now, but...
Was it implied that character died at the end of the movie?
Yeah, that's what they say. That they asked the actor, and he's like, "It's up for interpretation." But
yeah,
I always sat there. I'm like,
Ram Jam.
Spoiler alert.
I felt like a Hangover. Did he die? But did you die?
I was going to make a comparison between that character and another character from another show being a combination of motherfuckers that people would recognize, but nah, I ain't making that comparison.
Including
That's a bad. What is it?
Gangsta-licious.
Ram Jam.
Gangsta-licious.
Most deaf.
What? No.
Oh my god!
Explain yourself, D-Black.
Because if you see a Gangsta-licious character when he first appeared on the Boondocks, people would take like different parts of his personality on that show from that one episode and be like, oh, he's like, yo, he dressed like 50 Cent, he acts like Lil Wayne, he talks like blah, blah, blah.
He's a little mix of Cameron and shit in there. He's a couple different people.
Yeah.
So that Mickey Rourke character was just he's one giant moveset.
He's just Gangsta-licious. That's what he's trying to tell us.
Mickey Rourke is now most deaf.
Ram Jam. I'm sorry.
Nigga, the Ram Jam.
We had that period where Nate and I would just, Randy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because people was like, who the fuck?
I swear I'm the only one who ever brings out the Ram Jam during live shows.
Yeah, we'll say that all the time. Ram Jam. We just throw it up, do the pose.
I do that shit for fun, and then I get yelled at. Nigga, they be like, why you hit me? The nigga,
and why you do that?
Then Randy the Ram, at the end, he fought, what's his name? What did he wrestle? Because he wrestled Ernest the Cat Miller. At
yeah.
Yeah. Ernest Cat Miller.
It was him.
It's like, dude, my heart, it's going to blow. I'm like, yo, why is he doing this? Because he doesn't know how to do it. He didn't know how to move on.
Oh, and fun fact, when Ernest the Cat Miller came to the WWE, he had the fucking, Funkasaurus theme song.
Yep. Somebody call my mama. Ram Jam.
Like a week.
Where he stopped the Royal Rumble just to dance.
Yep. And then Benoit threw him out. Yep. But I was like, you know what? If you come back here, I'll kill you. I'm like, oh shit.
Ooh.
Ultimate Warrior right now is having a 1-on-1 against Chris Benoit.
Okay, let's be honest.
What do you mean? I think they went to two different places.
They have those. They have the Olympics. They have the Olympics, yo. So they'll try to fight,
All right,
try to get back
hold
on top.
What is this? What is this? Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho, and they got a fucking dark tournament and shit.
What you think there's a wrestling
Travis,
tournament up there?
Travis.
Like people down under, people up over. Like, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go against those guys, and whoever wins gets to go up there. Whoever loses comes down here.
Yes, exactly. Travis, you don't think Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't based on actual events?
So you're telling me that
Chris
that
Benoit
shit's real
already
talk.
won that.
Yu
Yo.
Yu Hakusho.
Chris Benoit already won that shit though, and then he got transferred into Daniel Bryan.
First off,
Damn,
here's
that's
what,
scary.
okay.
Yeah.
Since clearly we can't agree on this, what happened with Benoit? What happens when everyone brings him up? Since people either talk about his murder shot overshadows everything, or his wrestling career, he's clearly in purgatory because he doesn't know where the fuck to go. He's like, dude, I kind of killed my family myself, but I was a great wrestler.
We'll kind of keep you here
But
as
I
a
was a great
freelancer.
wrestler.
He's
All right,
in.
man,
He's
you get
in.
stuck in limbo.
He's in Mobile. You know that Neo was
Yeah.
in that train station. That's
Mhm.
where Chris Benoit is right now.
We wrestle wherever
He's
we
waiting
want.
for the train man, but he ain't never coming.
That shit's-
Oh shit! And that's also the same train station they went to on Gantz.
Yes, I can actually relate. I can get that reference for you.
I have no idea
Yeah.
about this reference.
What?
You watch Gantz, nigga. Gantz is the shit.
I don't watch games either. I just read that shit, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Do both, nigga.
I'm like, but yeah, you know.
But what I do know
what else
is
can we get
that
back?
what
What else can we say about War? Okay,
I don't want
so-
to. Wait. I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, but can they put Ultimate Warrior's character for like cheap now for download?
You know what I was thinking that? Like, I don't know if they should keep. Oh, yeah.
That's
The thing is,
fucked up.
okay, no, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they should keep it like that way just to boost up prices. You know, like sales, which is fucked up. But I don't think they should put it for free, which is also fucked up. So it's kind of. I don't know.
Man, fuck you guys.
They
I don't know.
should just for the current game, just make it
From
free.
now until 5 minutes, you get them for free.
Oh shit!
Can they just, just
Starting right now.
can they just give me all the Warrior shit for free?
No, can they give me all the NWO shit for free?
Oh, and here's the thing about that too, yo. If WWE uses it on storylines and shit, I guarantee you by the end of the year, Wrestler Observer magazine is going to vote them as having the worst promotional tactic.
The thing is, now that you mention that, I was not reading the SmackDown spoilers, but just one specific part. John Cena, obviously this was taped before everyone thought it was taped early
Did he
yesterday.
wear the tassels, nigga?
No, he was talking about like the overall weekend of WrestleMania and whatnot, and he did his best impersonation of the Ultimate Warrior,
Fuck you,
like
Vince.
to the T. So they don't know if they're gonna keep that in or not because the timing is just a little, you know.
Yeah, sometimes timing from a tape show from SmackDown kind of fucks up.
Yeah, so they might
People's
take rid of
careers.
that because nothing else happened after that.
Just
either.
ask Muhammad Hassan how that
Mhm.
works.
Mhm.
Muhammad Hassan Ali.
Man, leave Muhammad. I can't. I feel so bad for him because he was Italian.
He has such an awesome freaking theme
Yeah.
music.
Oh, the one that goes. That
And
clearly
they had
showed
that
you
Titan
Vince
Tron with
McMahon
the
was-
dude riding a bike.
Yeah. that showed
So
that
you
Vince
think-
McMahon was the-
You think they're gonna make like they should do a special about how every time someone
They did.
passes away.
They did a special
Oh, that
on the
is-
network.
That's usually if somebody on the
On the
current
network?
roster dies.
Yeah,
so.
they had a special.
Hey,
today.
no, wait, D Black. This is the ultimate fucking warrior. This
isn't
guy
gonna be just
deserves
one-
a long week special.
Nigga, but
I know they had today.
they gave Macho Man. It wasn't like they didn't give him a full out episode, but they gave Macho Man like a long ass tribute because like when some wrestlers who aren't like at that as we call it the S level status, like Macho Man and Hogan and all them niggas. Well, nigga, they gave him a long ass tribute. Usually they just bring some fucking graphic up on screen. It's like
The thing is, now they-
Wait, that's messed up. You're telling me they don't consider Macho Man high level like Hogan and
No,
he's
he's
now.
saying Macho Man was S
Yeah.
level.
Oh, okay.
He's up there.
But maybe
Yeah,
now
that's
since
why
they
they-
have the network,
So maybe get Macho Man back in here and shit. Really.
maybe at every anniversary they'll probably just have a day for the superstars. Like they did with Warrior. They showed I think a few of his matches, and then they played WrestleMania 6 in its entirety.
Oh,
So
did they?
he main evented that. So
Shit,
maybe
apparently,
they might start doing that. When's it May? When Macho Man died, maybe you'll get a day of Macho Madness.
You should, man. He was another cat like the Ultimate Warrior. That shit hit me hard. 'Cause that was another dude I grew up watching.
That surprised me.
yeah.
I was like, what?
That was sad as shit.
Yeah, I was like, because there was a point where by choice, I decided to just watch a whole bunch of Macho Man stuff. I'm like, wow, this guy was Hogan, but he actually was better than Hogan to me. So I was like, let me get into the Macho Man guy, see what else he did, and I just fell in love with the character and the promos and all the stuff he did. So when I found out that when he passed, I was like, yeah, you could just listen to that. You didn't have to wrestle. You could just be like, okay, here's a mandatory backstage segment with Macho Man Randy Savage, and I'll be happy.
They're like, all right.
Bust a spin.
They're like,
If I was a
Macho,
fan-
just do whatever you want.
Yeah, like if I was a fan in the '80s and I had to buy pay-per-views, I'd be like, one way, is Macho Man gonna speak? No, he's gonna wrestle, but is he gonna speak? I don't know. Well, no. Now I can just sit there and watch all the promos.
Those are the ones that kind of, like really good on the mic, but also good on the ring.
Yeah, I always prefer watching him.
Hey, man. What's up?
Are we playing a lot?
Good night, everybody. It was a great show, and we'll see you all next week.
Figure you missed it again. This is
Yeah, I
Wow,
know.
don't call
show.
him names just because he's a different color than you asshole.
No, the thing was, as soon as I mentioned this earlier, Vigor was like, I'm down.
I know, right?
Until our host decided to get beauty sleep.
Hey,
Dude,
hey.
start taking
He,
a nap.
he decided to black out.
And then he had the itis.
Yep, he blacked out.
He had the itis.
I almost damn near
Blackout.
died today fucking driving. So.
What?
Oh
What
shit! I
You
relate
ain't been
to
getting
that.
your sleep. You ain't been getting your beauty sleep, man.
Nope.
Too much cheesecake.
I'm ugly as shit, but I'm fit.
Oh,
No, I'm just
Got
kidding.
the bag?
you had one of my shits when you nod off on the road and then you start slightly swerving and then you just wake up like
it-
swerving.
Not be any
Damn.
new, like when he's driving.
Yeah,
Really bad.
Steve, like,
Don't drive ever.
don't ever drive. But it was something like that. Like I was dozing off. Like I needed to really
Another
rest.
Vigor's here. Vigor,
Yeah.
your ultimate warrior moment.
My Ultimate Warrior moment.
No,
do you
no,
think
not-
of- what do you- first off, what do you think of this whole
Everything.
shocking?
Yeah.
What do you-
Funk is on the road.
no, it does not.
I've
mean
been thinking
fucking
about it. I actually been thinking about it all. I've been thinking about it all day. But it's like, man, to me, like, I mean, I don't want. Yeah, I'll just stick focusing on that because a lot of people been dying as of late, and I'm like just spazzing out over it. But for Ultimate Warrior in particular, that was a shocking blow. I'm just glad that he came full circle before it all happened. Because I think that that farewell speech, like you might as well call it a farewell speech that he gave to the fans, and got to take. He basically got to let everything off. Well, everything he had on his chest off to all his fellow wrestlers, and address his WWE fans that stuck by him through this whole ordeal. So it was fitting. The only thing that I'm really concerned for is his daughters. Because you can tell at that Hall of Fame that they had like a love for that guy that was just, like any daughter would have for their father. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they're going to be taking all this. And I know they're not taking it easy. So.
Nah, from a guy from experience, I know exactly where those two girls are,
Yeah.
and I feel for them.
Yeah, trust
Yeah,
me.
that's how. Yeah,
Losing your father, not fun.
yeah.
Nope.
I lost my dad at 16. I had no idea what.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, my dad died when I was 16.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Fuck.
it sucked because I'll just say this one thing, and I won't touch the subject. We were trying to like talk again because he got remarried and he had his other daughter and whatnot. So I was like, okay, maybe now we can try, and we were trying, and then bam, I was like, well, that's why when I heard that they were with him when he collapsed, it's just like, damn.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, how it is, you're walking out, hey, Dad, we're heading home, and, oh my God, Dad, are you okay? In 1 second. It's,
Now you see Nas. That's why we didn't want him to run down the ramp.
Now that I'm so thankful he didn't do that. Because
he wasn't a good
shook
and
the
that's
ropes
another
and
thing.
he looked wasted. He looked exhausted.
And that's another thing. I think that he knew. That's why he decided to sever all ties with everybody and everything. Get his. I'm just glad they got it all out in time.
One more match. No more match.
No more match. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it sounded too much like a goodbye and a thank you.
He pretty much did his own eulogy.
Yeah, he was making his peace.
Everything he wanted to do, he needed to get done before he passed on. And he did that.
And the thing is, he did that all in one weekend.
Even the speech he gave to his daughters, it was almost like he was saying goodbye to him, like his wife, his mother.
Yeah, he could have easily said that backstage. He could have said that when he was getting his ring.
Right.
He went up there and said, I'm glad that even though I did everything in my career, I'm glad that I'm your father. I'm glad that I'm your husband. He did everything he needed to do, and then
he came full circle. That's why I'm saying it was a unexpected ending, but it was fitting. I would like to go out.
Did you see how his wife was crying though? Like the way she was getting really choked up about it. It's like she knew. Like there had to have been something wrong.
The mother knew the way the wife consoled the mother.
Yeah.
There was too much emphasis on his family. I mean, everybody cared about their family and whatnot, but there was a lot of emphasis put on it.
It's my legacy.
And this is my legacy. Yeah.
There was so much that, he had to say in the way that he said it. It was like everybody, like the family knew, the cats, for the Federation knew. It was like, yo, we fucked up back in the day. We need to make this right. Let's make it right with him before he goes. Or, it's like, because it was like everybody and him all knew. Like the only people that didn't know was the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And which, I don't blame him. Like, if I was terminally ill, I wouldn't fucking tell people. But, he went out like a G. It's sad to see him go and shit. But, at least he didn't do like what really. I'm not even gonna go. Not really Scott, but his brother. That was
as far as my Ultimate Warrior moment. See, I was a big Hulkamaniac. So I'm not gonna even stunt and say I was a warrior. At no time I felt like it was a passing of a torch when Hogan. When Hogan lost to him, I was so upset and wanting Hogan to get the belt back. So I would have to say my moment was when the Warrior lost to Sergeant Slaughter. When Macho Man hit him over the head with the scepter when he was the Macho King. And then it's funny, it mentions Macho too. He went in the back and did that interview like he was never the world heavyweight, but I was always a heavyweight champion. That's the day tomorrow. Yeah, prize bet, I'm the greatest champion. Let him cry. That's it. Like he went on the tirade. But when he lost to Sergeant Ultimate Warrior lost to Sergeant Slaughter, that was the moment I knew Hulk Hogan was going to get the belt back. So for me, that moment, that's probably the biggest moment I can think of.
So for Boss Vigors, when Ultimate Warrior lost a match.
Listen, sometimes when someone loses a match, it elevates them higher than winning it. There's some times where, that read my mind. Like there's if a win, it's like okay, he won. He's gonna go somewhere, but it's expected. Right. But when they lose, it's like wow, he's actually getting further than where he is. Daniel Bryan's been losing main championship matches for months, and look where he is now. He finally got it when it really mattered. So
we got a little here special promo of Ultimate Warrior.
I hear this.
It's
Ultimate Warrior, take it, Gene. All right, I thank you very much, Vince McMahon. I've got to pose some of the questions to you, Ultimate Warrior, that Vince just discussed with the World Wrestling Federation champion, Hulk Hogan. First of all, what happened tonight? Ultimate What happened tonight was already written, Hulk Hogan. It was written a long time ago when the Warriors that came before me and you. Yes, I'll do it. Now what we must do is beyond us, Hulk Hogan. I stood with my back to you, Hulk Hogan. And I knew you would not come. But Hulk Hogan,
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
I saw walls filled with fear. Fear for you, Hulk Hogan. At Royal Rumble, I need no friends. I need no partners. Every man stands by himself like the Ultimate Warrior always has. But Hulk Hogan, you still do not understand. You still have mistrust. I need not your protection, Hulk Hogan. Look at the Joe Louis Arena. The Warriors that could not come have attached themselves to the outer structure, Hulk Hogan. They're seeping through, feeling me, beating me with the power to survive. They ride on my back for my protection. I need not you, Hulk Hogan. And if you look closer,
And in
you
the
will
back, they're
notice
like, what the fuck is this
in
guy
yellow,
saying?
the colors of Hulkamaniacs that are questioning. Do you have, Hulk Hogan, what it takes to be the most powerful force in the entire universe?
Nope.
Hulk Hogan, look at me, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Look at me. Wait. Without the pain, Hulk Hogan,
man.
the desire to withstand the pain and give you the utmost in battle and combat at WrestleMania 6 still stands, Hulk Hogan, for I am the chosen one. I get the impression that we've got a loose cannon on our hands, ladies
He
and
could
gentlemen.
have easily roared that last line.
Let me tell you, Mean Gene.
That's what he could have easily just roared that last line out. You know, I am the chosen one, but the fact that he whispered it just made it that much more epic.
I already told you. I've covered this base before. I want to open up a restaurant after
Call
the
it Hulk
Warrior
Hogan's?
and call it Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk
Foods.
Hogan's, yeah. Why don't we just have a chain of food called Hulk Hogan's? We have Toasts, we have Kellogg's.
They leg drop prices.
We don't destroy the competition, we leg drop them.
We leg drop them. We even got
So do we
turkey.
make a drink? We make a drink called Rocket Fuel?
Yeah.
Mission with the Rocket Fuel.
Oh yeah.
By drinking Rocket
Oh,
Fuel,
yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
Energy
man.
drink. Energy
And
drink.
a
energy
fucking power breakfast called the Warrior.
Yeah.
So we
It's
got.
called the chosen one.
Get up and be hardy, my little warriors.
So it just shows
Look out
that
for the
in the end of the story. I mean, at the end of the day, Ultimate Warrior was a big part of pop culture worldwide. Like Travis said earlier, he was a freaking boss he had to fight in Street of Rage 2. So his presence was made everywhere. There was warriors everywhere, and I have to say that I'm very happy and proud that this weekend he had such,
Yeah, that's what's made it so.
you know,
He
such.
broke barriers, actually. You know.
Yeah.
Before then, I had never seen the Intercontinental and the Heavyweight Championship. I got it right. I got it right this
You
time.
missed it, man. You
Right,
gotta
I
bring it back.
got it. I got it. I
Bring
put
that
the
on
10
this
in.
thing.
I put the 10 in the Intercontinental Championship.
Nah, say the OG one.
The Intercontinental Championship.
Intercontinental. And that's
And,
Catch us at the Continental Breakfast.
and that's our time, guys. We will reflect. We'll keep reflecting. I mean, I can't stop thinking about it. I know we all can, and it's gonna go on because, like he said, there's other legends in the back, and they're gonna be immortalized.
oh my
So-
God, the rivalry was rude. Oh shit!
Ultimate Warrior,
2030.
thank you for everything. And now we can go back and watch his classic matches.
Absolutely.
I'm Nostradamus, and this is my crew of warriors. And thank you, Gorilla Joe, for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Anytime, bitches.
Alrighty then.
Ultimate Warrior.
Gorilla Joe
And have
that
you put your
motherfucker.
heel in somebody's face, nigga.
Go check
That's
him out at
right.
GorillaJoe.net.
We're Adidas.
Heal the world.
Heal the world.
Motherfuckers.
Wrestle in peace, Warrior.
Oh, go again. Damn it. I was talking about him for like 1 second, wasn't I? Like,
Hulk
mid-cut.
Hogan.
Go again. His horse figure.